I think I posted something about autonomous construction previously that I mentioned before, and I think the head of some California labor union tried to use it to attack me and say I was a bad person. I obviously believe that this is going to ultimately create a lot more jobs. I believe it's going to bring prices down. I believe it's going to help our crumbling infrastructure. To me, it's obviously good, but a lot of people aren't going to understand that. People are not very good systems thinkers. They assume you're just destroying jobs. How do you think about it? How do you explain this to people about why it's good?
So this is not a zero-sum game. There's an astronomical demand for projects, just given all the trends we're seeing, the data centers that need to be built, the housing that's too expensive, the roads that are in a refresh cycle. There's just not enough people to do this work, and it's actually getting a lot worse. And this is the number one problem that we're hearing in the industry from almost everybody we talk to, and every single GC we talk to has more jobs that they could take on that they just physically can't. And so when that happens, market forces come into play. You have prices that skyrocket. You have projects that just simply don't get done. It can change the entire physics of how that project can be priced out, where, for example, it could be done 2 months faster because that part is running 24/7, and instead of 8 months, it's 6 months. So now the developer that funded that project and has to pay 9% interest on a $400 million loan has a completely different unit economics on the project. So they'll invest in more projects. The construction crew now, there's more projects to be funded, so there's way more work that starts getting created for all of the other construction work that exists. And so you have this massively expansionary element of the economy now that powers every single other part of our GDP, because construction is the foundation layer of almost everything we do.